let's jump east of La Jolla Boulevard, where we've had just one sale in the $5 to $7 million range. That house is on Forward, and it closed for $5.425 million back in January of 2025. Also, this house is the highest price sale on market on the east side in Bird Rock. And I'm not speculating about off-market sales. This is only about verifiable on-market data for that specific stat. This is a 2004 build at roughly 5,800 square feet on about 1/3 of an acre. The square footage is dramatically larger than any of those homes that traded on the east side in the 3 to 5 mil band within the past 2 years. It has partial ocean views and a strong amenity package, an in-ground pool and spa, which is rare in Bird Rock, a built-in barbecue and fire pit, a finished basement or game room, two flexible dens, and a 4-car garage, another rare and highly desirable feature. So why did this home break $5 million when the other homes on the east side in the 3 to 5 mil range that sold within the past 2 years capped out around $4.1 million? If you remember, nearly all those $3 to $5 million east side trades from the past 2 years were in the 2,000 square foot range, except for a recent closing we had in December on Bellevue, which is around 4,200 square feet. So that house is a 2007 build, nice ocean views, sitting on 0.37 acres, and it has some additional features. However, it didn't even break the $4 million mark. But part of that has to do with the seller pricing the house at nearly $5.3 million to begin with. But even beyond pricing, 4,200 square feet is still far off from 5,800 square feet, right? So all these homes are sitting between that 2 to 4,000 mark. And then all of a sudden you have this 5,800 square foot home that has the amenity package, right? And the 4-car garage, the finished basement, all those bells and whistles. So that clear shift in scale for an estate style product is exactly why Forward was able to sit comfortably in the mid fives. Moving on to actives, we have two available within this price band, and both of them are going to be on the west side, specifically in the $5 million range. I won't go into further detail on here because the video is already quite long, but we can connect offline if you have any questions. As far as pendings and contingents go, we have none on market at this time. So if you want to break into Bird Rock's $5 million plus range, the odds are simply higher on the west side of La Jolla Boulevard. That's just the way it is. The land values are higher there. However, as we saw with Forward, it is possible on the east side. It's just that the east side is not quite there yet. They haven't matured to the level of the west side, and they never will be the same valuations, okay? West is always worth more.